And I will be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh man, I'm pumped up for this. And especially considering the fact that this will be the first time we see Yo and Ren actually work together for once. Hell, I love the way he's smiling. You can tell deep down, Yo actually is excited about. Wait, no. Did I just... The guy on the left kind of looks like Ryu a bit. A little bit. But I gotta admit, that's what I like about this series. It can have a cliffhanger, but then it can also have cliffhangers within the same episode, too. And what I mean by that, it feels like one, it's only just the scene right before the opening, so I gotta give credit to the episode. That is just a cool as fuck feat, if you ask me. Of directing, of course. Dun, dun. Man, I just love the track in the episode. Now, they've pretty much just shown most of the characters except for one of them. The guy with like the cool look. I think his style looks cool. I think it looks somewhat like a mix of an afro. That's the only guy they haven't introduced yet, but they've pretty much shown off everyone else. Can't wait to get that man's backstory because I actually really dig that character design a lot. I always love that coin flip noise too during the opening. In the last bit that goes like, da-na. Oh! It is him! Oh! Unless he managed to copy the... It's a shame that they're utilizing a lot of stills though, because the scene itself is tense. Oh. I mean, at the very least, now they know who they're going up against. The thing is, the talent probably has means of making him, at the very least, younger, because considering that Yo isn't completely experienced, it makes sense that Talon would be able to do something at least a lot more proficiently. In certain aspects, of course. Oh. Da- Okay, gotta admit, that is just absolutely devious. Although I think it would have been just easier to be sending this a badass to attack him from like the get go, though. Whoa! I actually like how it's sort of like a nice reversal because it was Pyron's master that put sense into Pyron a few arcs ago. Now it's Pyron's turn to put some sense into the master. Yes! It's finally nice to get to see Jun have her moment to shine, too. Because I was kind of getting worried that she was just going to be an onlooker. At this point, I don't even think she gives a shit with the way she's looking. It ain't just Pyron, though, fighting. Oh, And yet, oh, you know what? That's really sweet. But she's gonna have no choice but, yeah, she's gonna have no choice but to fight. Wait, I wonder what she has. Whoa! Yo, Byron, he's become more badass. I like him though. A shame though that again, like every attack is delving into stills. Does the series even have any budget left? Feel like they just used every single bit of budget it had in like the first 3 episodes. Oh! I like how Red's scared and Yo is impressed. Look at her. I can only hope that if at the very least they're gonna have a Talon fight, it at least looks good. Because that's gonna be a major letdown if they even make his fight look like crap. Jeez. Place looks like it would also fit for like haunted Halloween type of scenario by all those skeletons on the freaking floor. Yeah, he was a bit insensitive there. I know he didn't mean that on purpose though. Wait, it's crazier than that? Hmm. I don't say Ren's grown soft. It's more like Ren's gained a consciousness and become a better person. That's what you're so worried about, the mustache and the thickness. Oh man. Oh. Ha. Oh. I mean, just one poke, it was already caused that much damage. I have a feeling their attacks aren't going to work, though. Oh! But no, Talon probably has instant regeneration, though. Yeah. I mean... the thing is, though, you can be warned, but it's not like you're going to be able to do much if the gap in strength is that huge, though. That's the thing. Yeah, Pyron epicness. Whoa! I mean, that is fucking gutsy, but should that give Tower and some fuel? Some fuel? Oh. You know, I am surprised Monta's still watching this. Most people would be like, wanting to run the fuck away after seeing everyone knocked the fuck back like that. Okay, it's either Super Saiyan or this guy has like a near teleportation capability to pull off that feat. I think maybe it might be super speed because it doesn't look like Talon's utilizing Furikyo to make illusions. At least from the outward appearances of things. Damn. This memos really love that phrase. Okay, that is going way too far in calling Jonas friends creatures, considering the fact that this bastard's acting more like a creature right now. If you ask me. Yeah, there's no way Ren's gonna die. I have a feeling that Yo's gonna interfere and block the attack. Because there's no way they're gonna off him this early in the series, especially since Ren shows up a lot in the opening. I had a feeling it was also perfect setup too. Considering that Ren was talking about how depending on friends makes you weak, and Yo saving Ren kind of shows you that. No. At least Ren's strength is going to come also from the fact that he's got allies, too. What, the last I checked, Yo doesn't look knocked the fuck out yet. Oh, no, Yo is knocked the fuck... Jeez! Oh. Well, who knows? Maybe it's going to unleash strength upon Ren that he's never had before. What? I hope it's going to mean that it's going to lead to somewhere. And the way he says it with confidence. Alright, good. None of our boys are bitches. I was kind of getting worried because I was like, wait, one hit can knock them the fuck out? It would take a multiple hits, and even then they'll still get up, regardless. Oh. You know what, the way Taiwan is talking, how in the hell did he even gain a wife? That's what I'm wondering. And that's going to give Ren all the time he needs to get an opening. Well, no, we just saw his Ryukyu glowing for a small bit, so I could see where Ren's coming from. And you know what? I really love the dialogue in the episode. Even though, yes, the battle choreography in this episode has been garbage, the writing is good because at least here it's going to show us that Ren's going to win through outthinking and also, finally some animation that's actually good. Oh. So I guess it was illusions then. I just love the way Yo looks so mug at someone when he's saying that. Yeah, his true form actually looks pretty damn freaking badass if you ask me. Although the way it's gonna fucked up, what the fuck would do that? Appear in a different kind of form for the whole life of the children. That's what I'm wondering. Yo, I love how Yo is still the freaking mustache. Yeah, that must have taken a lot of Furikyu to even pull off that epic feat. Yeah, that's like, that's what I felt Ren was gonna say. Yeah, it's actually kind of cruel if you look at it that way. Okay, this is coming from the man. Yeah, that's the definition of wavering. I'm assuming his wife died tragically, and that's why he's like this. Because there's no fucking explanation for him being such a savage. Huh? Okay then. The thing is, though, even though it's respectful of the past, there is such a thing as asserting your own free will and not following the desires of other people. Yes, it's. Okay, at least now that shows you how he can. And why he distrusts people, then. And just a little bit of dialogue there. The thing is, though, that's maybe in some cases they'll be abandoned, but not in every scenario. The thing is, Talon's issue is considering that he's definitely telling us that he's got a traumatic past. He's just generalizing. Not every scenario is going to end up like that. And that's what I love about this scene, too. Shows it ain't just a fight of physicality, it's also a fight of ideals, thoughts, and beliefs going up against each other, too. Oh! You know, I like that. Because it shows that everyone else has a mindset of even if he makes a mistake, that's just a part of life. I like that. Again, another still, but at least this time they added speed lines to make it look like it moved a little bit. It would have been better if they would have shown the deformed face of Talon's attack moving and then it being slammed into the ground. But it's better than nothing. Is that the life? Oh! Oh, finally, about damn time to show the mother. I mean, hey, they deserve a feast for all the trouble they went through. Well, the grandfather is all happy. And honestly, they deserve a celebration. After all the shit they went through. Hey, that thing looks good. Oh, the wife is so sweet. How in the fuck did she end up with the husband that she's got? Okay, yeah. The explanations are definitely necessary. Okay, but I'm assuming the people that he killed were people on death row, though. That's my guess. At least I would have liked to assume that. I still think it looks beautiful, though, at night, if you ask me. In its own way. That's a good point. People always have different opinions of what's beautiful and what's ugly. That's why they say one man's trash is another person's treasure. And you know what? That is some damn good messaging if you ask me. Hope at the very least the father actually really looks deep at himself. No, it was more than that. But you know what? That cockiness from Ren is what makes him likable, though. Alright, cool. Yeah, is he gonna at least eat? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, at least he's gonna leave the next day. Okay, that makes sense. Ha! I mean, he ain't wrong about that. I mean, his father is a prideful man. I doubt he'd do that, but maybe he might see off his son leaving from a distance, though. Oh, it was nice to actually hear him thank you. Aww. Oh, Ryu's got the, he's trying to play the game right now. Woo! Yeah, I had a feeling that he was gonna, at least from a distance, see his own son off. That's cool. Oh. I mean, at the very least, you get some character development of Tao En because he's lining up at the very least. And I like how that's Ren's own way of accepting of the blade. No, he has to keep the same headphones unless he buys Orange Bobs. I'm sorry, but the only headphones that should be on Yoshi need to be colored orange with a mix of black. And that's what he needs. I'm just saying. Now, in saying that, oh man, the episode was good. Yes, the animators did a shitty job with the episode. I ain't gonna twist it. They did awful. Honestly, considering the great script in the episode, you would think they would show up and actually bother animating things. And honestly, it looks like they can't even be bothered. But in saying that, the script was pretty damn freaking good. It makes me inclined to reading the manga because, at least from what I heard, the Shaman King manga artwork looks great. And if the animators aren't going to even bother animating things, then shit. It's making me further inclined of just reading the manga then. But I'll still react to the series though, because overall, the voice performers do a great job, and the music is kick-ass. That's pretty much the upsides towards the production of the anime, at the very least. Kick-ass song, kick-ass voice performers. They definitely lift the whole thing up immensely. And Howl. Okay, I like that title. Now, from a script standpoint, I really love the episode because, for one, I love how the battle between Tao En and Rin didn't delve into, yes, whoever has the strongest power will win. No, it was much more psychological than that. And seeing Rin pretty much kind of argument the points from his father, and seeing his father waver was nice because it shows you that this fight, it was not because Ren tried to outmuscle his own dad, but because he also, his beliefs were much more powerful than the beliefs of his father. Because yes, there are certain things that you can't do by yourself, and I like how this episode had the message of that. That's why I really love the conclusion of the battle. Seeing Ren win the fight, not just because of his strength, but also because of his smarts too. And keeping his father off of his game by making him waver. And another thing that was really positive about this episode was just the way they gave Lee Pyron some good sequences against his own master. And even Joan had her own cool moments too. Because I was kind of getting worried that they were just going to ignore her and that she was just going to be a character in the background just because she has a cool, beautiful looking character design. I'm glad that isn't the case because I've seen a lot of animes based off of shonen manga just to have female characters just because they look cute, and that's it. They really don't contribute to the plot. Thankfully, it didn't feel like it was the case in this episode. Now, I don't read the manga. For all I know, she could become worthless as a stick figure in future events in the series. But for now, I loved how they handled her. And I do love that scene where they mentioned that Ren's truly capable of carrying the talent, and he really showed that off in this episode. Using his smarts, using the help of his friends to succeed, and all that kind of jazz was really something absolutely glorious in the episode. That's why I like the script. And aside from the script being pretty damn good, the voice performances were good. At least the artwork looked on model. I guess that's the only positive I'll give it from a visual standpoint. But yeah, Shaman King, the visuals were horrid. I'm watching pretty much all the non-sequel, non-spin-off anime, and this is actually one of the worst animated action animes of the season because Blue Reflection Ray has better action visuals. Backer had way better action visuals. You've got Dragon's Adventure of Dai, not even in the same league. That just smokes this series from an action standpoint. Shaman King, part of the fun is the action, and if the action looks like shit, then it's gonna be kind of hard to get excited about events, just knowing that the animators are just gonna fuck up most of the fights visually. But in saying that, I will give credit though. The dialogue carried it, but damn! I hope they at least show a pulse! Just a pulse from the animators! That they can show off, that can make a fight that doesn't look like absolute and total dog shit. Because even the Ren and Gil fight was averagely animated, but it didn't look great considering all the build that they had. It only looked average. Which is a shame because in this series, the script, pretty much everything that isn't the visuals is above average. Script is above average. Voice performance is above average. Music is above average. Pretty much everything but the animation quality is above average. And it's a damn shame because I think the series deserves better treatment because I really loved the dialogue. But, anyways, y'all. Overall, I liked the episode. I just gotta preface this that. Now, if I had to rate this episode overall on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. I really liked the growth, and it's definitely got me excited to see the next episode. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comments, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. Because I'm definitely going to be reacting to episode 13. I recommend y'all subscribe so that you don't miss my reaction to that. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much and have a great day, y'all. Bye-bye.